The universe looks calm, silent, stable. Galaxies drift slowly through space, stars continue to shine, time seems to move forward as it always has. But according to modern physics, this calm may be an illusion. The universe may already be in the process of dying, and we might be incapable of noticing it. For most of human history, the universe was assumed to be eternal and unchanging, a vast stage where events happened, but the stage itself remained fixed. That idea shaped philosophy, religion, and early science. Today, we know it is wrong. The universe is expanding, and it is not just expanding, it is accelerating. Galaxies are not simply moving away from each other, the space between them is stretching. Every second, distances grow larger, not because objects are traveling through space faster, but because space itself is expanding. And the force responsible for this expansion is something we barely understand. It is called dark energy. Dark energy cannot be seen. It does not emit light. It does not absorb light. It does not behave like matter or radiation, yet it dominates the universe. Roughly 70% of everything that exists is made of this unknown force. Its effect is simple and relentless. Dark energy pushes space apart. As the universe expands faster, galaxies become increasingly isolated. Over time, gravity struggles to keep structures together. Star formation slows. Interactions become rarer. The universe does not collapse, it thins. This leads to one possible fate known as the Big Freeze. In this scenario, expansion continues forever. Stars burn their fuel and fade into darkness. Galaxies drift beyond each other's reach. Energy spreads out until it becomes evenly distributed. No heat flows, no work can be done, no meaningful events occur. Not because something destroyed the universe, but because nothing was left to happen. This is not death by explosion or catastrophe. It is death by exhaustion, a universe without change. But there is another possibility, one that is far more violent. If dark energy grows stronger over time, it could eventually overcome every fundamental force in nature. First, galaxies would be torn apart, then solar systems would dissolve, planets would lose their structure. Eventually, atoms themselves would be pulled apart. Even space and time would lose coherence. This scenario is known as the Big Rip. Yet here is the unsettling part. From inside the universe, there would be no clear warning. Life would continue as usual until the very end. Physics would behave normally. Stars would still shine. Clocks would still tick. Until, suddenly, they would not. And there is a deeper problem. We do not observe the universe as it is now. We observe it as it was. Light takes time to travel. When we look at distant galaxies, we are seeing millions or even billions of years into the past. Every observation is delayed. Every measurement is outdated. If the universe had already crossed a critical threshold, we would not know. Our instruments cannot measure the future behavior of dark energy. They can only infer its past effects. We are always late to our own observations. The universe could already be unstable, and from our perspective, everything would still look normal. There is one final implication, and it may be the most disturbing. In physics, time is not fundamental in the way we intuitively imagine. Time is tied to change, to motion, to differences between states.
If the universe approaches a condition where nothing changes, where energy no longer flows and no events occur, time itself loses meaning. A dead universe is not just dark, it is timeless, not frozen in a moment, but beyond moments entirely. The universe does not owe us continuity, it does not owe us meaning, and it does not owe us warning signs. Its end may not arrive with fire or collapse, but with silence, a slow fading of structure, of motion, of time itself. And if that process has already begun, we may never notice it, because from inside the universe, everything still feels normal. Beyond the obvious, reality may already be changing.